Woo! Happy
Mosh
birthday,
pit.
Mary. Happy
Happy
birthday,
Mary.
Mary.
It's not my birthday.
Virgin Christ Mary. It's the Virgin Mary.
Deviled eggs.
Woo! No.
I'm about to end the session before we even start it. Okay.
Okay. She's turning 20. Yay.
It's not even
My
a
God.
day. It's Tuesday.
Well, the
It's
viewers
Mary's
don't know.
birthday today. She's a miracle.
Viewers don't know.
Oh, okay. So, just to remind you guys where we left off, half the party's missing, and Sapora's arm and Archeon's leg were vaporized off. The missing party members, to name them off for you, are Shamil, Onyx, Eliana, Fabian, Alora, Casimir, Reese, Shanra, and Faith.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I decided that we would start the session off from the missing party members' perspective.
Ooh.
So we're gonna start from their perspective because you guys don't really know what was happening while they were fighting, and I wanted to give you guys a gist. So we'll go one by one down the list of people. I'm not gonna go NPCs. I'm just gonna do y'all's player characters. So Fabian. Near the beginning of the battle, Faith collapsed per one of the magical weapons and was completely unconscious. You know he's your son and you love and care for him deeply, but it's always hard to pinpoint why. When you saw this, you quickly pulled him aside. You took a few hits, but something in you screamed that you'd do anything for your son. You quickly helped him regain consciousness, and he assisted you in the battle against the villains. Working together in battle like this somehow felt oddly familiar. Faith? Once your father assisted you in regaining consciousness, you and him fought side by side. You remember when you were little, you and your parents would take you out to the back of the palace by the barracks to teach you how to fight. You learned everything you know from them. Pharaonis was the one who insisted you learn to protect yourself, and you still remember his lectures of how to hold a blade. And you remembered Fabian teaching you how to cast different types of spells. In battle, you glance at your father and see he is deep in thought, and you wonder if he doesn't remember those memories either. Shamil, you were nearby Fabian and Faith, fighting with them as well. You helped cover Fabian as Faith regained consciousness, and all you could think about in battle was your family and if they were okay. You wish you were fighting with them. Everyone else is being bad bitches in battle and kicking ass. Your army wasn't doing as well as you guys were, but because you guys were there, you were saving a good many men and women. And I'm going to take what I wrote and I'm going to put it in the group chat, the Discord group chat, just so you guys can kind of glance through it in case you didn't hear everything that I said.
Y'all, Shamil's short as fuck. No one can shoot her because they wouldn't see her coming.
Just step on her.
She just cuts their legs off.
So just in case you wanted to read through that, sorry if there's any spelling errors, but you know.
Hey, do I sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So as you fought, you saw a slight cloud roll in. Then you see a blurb run by you all. You all glanced as you were fighting and saw a row of dead bodies collapse to the floor, holes through their armor and chests following the blur. Once it stopped motion, you look and see a familiar face turn and look at you all. 3 hearts in each hand, the person turns and looks at you all with blood splatter covering his face. It's Strahd. He smiles as his fangs slowly protrude. He drops the hearts that were in his hands on the floor and laughs. Oh, I missed this. Everyone on the enemy's side seems pretty terrified as he slowly turns his head back towards them. You all see a familiar cold blood red eyes as he looks at your enemies. Seeing this, you're reminded of how your friends actually previously fought him and won, but seeing him now firsthand, chills go down your bodies. You'll never be able to get used to getting to working with Strahd, especially not after all the stories you've heard. And then take that second, and I'll put that paragraph in here so you can read that if you didn't register.
Mary, can you put that in Braille? I can't see.
Shut up. Seconds later, you see a ray of fire shoot from behind you all at your enemies. You glance back to see it's Luna. You're all a little concerned when you notice her, but Strahd says, ripping out an enemy's throat, apparently Saren believes Luna can be saved or something, and he thinks her son is the key to it because she seemingly wants to save him. Which, coming from a villain, obviously caring for her son isn't very evil of her. But anyway, and then you just see fucking Strahd just hop to the nearest soldier and start draining them of their blood.
He's gonna catch something like that.
He don't give a fuck, dude. He don't
Vampire.
give a
HIV can't
fucking
affect him.
shit.
All his cells are dead. That's why he can't get hard. There's no blood running through his body.
Luna, something in you wants to save your son deep down, even though everything in you is screaming to let him die. Upon seeing the encampment, you can only imagine the worst. You see the poor people in cages when in it, and it fills you with rage to imagine your son in there like that.
Rage mode.
Joker.
No.
There's that paragraph for you.
Go find a car to dance on.
What? I
So
feel deeply offended.
you all fight for another hour, and it's honestly grueling. None of you are fatally injured, but you all have been pretty beaten and battered, except Strahd, because you know the whole I'm a vampire thing, and drink blood, and gain HP. So he's kind of saving y'all's asses, low-key. When suddenly the entire battle freezes, because there's a bright light that shines in the sky, and you all look up at it, and you're like, what the fuck is this? And to give you a gist of what this... Just to give you a gist of what this looks like, I'll put it in the...
Oh shit.
I bet that's what Fallout 3 looked like.
Let me see what you freaking posted. Oh lord!
That's what you
rapture!
guys
It's
see
an
in the sky.
angel.
Everyone
The
sees that shit, and they're all like, oh, fuck, and they're all looking up at it, right?
Rapture.
And... when you guys all see this light that's seemingly coming from the heavens, what are you guys doing? Stop it!
Look at the chat.
Stop it! Stop!
Under the
Stop it!
sun.
Stop it!
Please.
Y'all are messes. I swear to God, please. Okay. Are you... breathe. Breathe. Breathe, please. Breathe.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay. You guys see a light that's seemingly, like I showed, coming from the heavens, and everyone stops to look upward, except for Strahd, who's still killing people. But Saren takes over and also looks upward because, you know, you can't just have Strahd fucking going around killing people like a clown ass.
You look like a clown.
Clown.
And then also in that paragraph for you guys. There, you already saw the picture, so as you all look, you notice a light as it slowly lowers towards y'all level. It seemingly looks like a figure. It gracefully lands on the ground, and the person pushes their white hair back as they slowly open their eyes to reveal that their eyes are an offset white, almost silver.
Sephiroth.
The bright light emanating off of them quickly fades, and all your enemies quickly take a knee. They seem to be worshipping the figure. I'll show you a picture of what the figure looks like.
Cataracts.
Scared.
Cataracts.
How do you Caracarax? That's what you wrote. Caracarax.
It's Sephiroth from Final Fantasy.
Please. Please. Please.
Sephiroth!
Is it really?
It looks like Sephiroth. It's not, though.
Yes, it is.
It's not
Yes, Sephiroth from Final Fantasy is in our Dungeons and Dragons game.
Thank you.
Dude, if Sephiroth was here, no one would be alive.
We'll be fine.
No one would be
Let me
here.
grapefruit him.
No, stop it. Stop being horny.
No, let me grapefruit him.
Stop.
What's
Cataracts.
that?
Cataracts.
Okay, so This is gonna be a little bit of a paragraph now, okay? So let me get through it, please. Okay.
Please.
And also I'm gonna put it in the group chat because this is kind of important, okay? So please very much so listen or either read it when it's in the group chat, okay? So
Okay.
it says the figure lays eyes on you all and smiles and gives a small bow. They say, and I'll have to. I'm only going to do the first line like this because I'm not going to do this for an extended amount of time. I'm just not. But
Good.
their voice is very glitchy and it has a lot of inflection. So it's like each word is being said by a different person. Okay. I'm only going to say the first line like this, but they're saying all of this like this. So just to give you a gist of what exactly is happening, and
This is basically like cosplay Jesus.
let me put the line that they're saying in the group chat so that you guys can register what I'm saying in case you can't register it. So they say just like this. I apologize for the inconvenience, Your Majesty. Kidnapping your daughter and all of that wasn't my intent. I have idiotic followers. That's a gist of exactly what he sounds like, okay? And after saying this, and I'm going to read the rest of the lines normally just so, you guys can understand me because that's a lot, I know. But after they say this, they give a deep bow to Onyx and Eliana. And as you watch them, it's almost like as he does this, their figure glitches, just like his voice does. And as he takes a step, looking at each of you, their body twitches as they stand before you all. They continue to walk past, but then they stop at Luna. And with a smile, they actually kiss her hand. And Luna, you just feel a warmth on your hand, but it's not like somebody actually is holding your hand, if that makes sense.
You can kiss my hand whenever you want.
And I'm just going to talk in my regular voice from them here on out, but it's still the glitchy voice. And they say, so good to meet you in person. Hopefully you will completely convert soon. I need my people to be completely devout, I can see you're so close, but something's holding you back. All you need is a little push. And he starts to reach a hand out towards your head, seemingly, and Saren actually steps in the way. And the guy, he stops. He stops moving his hand, and he just kind of scoffs. And he says, interesting. Strahd, you make quite the bold move choosing your brother as your host. He's going to get you killed. Or if I have anything to say about it, the opposite may be the case. Because I don't do betrayal, Strahd. And he stares at Saren for a moment. And it's like he wanted to do something, but he chooses not to. And he just continues casually just talking to you all. And he says, anyway, I didn't think I'd meet you all like this, in this form, nor this soon. So I haven't prepared any pleasantries yet, but I'm sure that will all come in time. We'll meet soon. Just have patience. I have to clean up this mess, though. Never leave a job up to a dark gift that you can do yourself and all of that. Hopefully you all survive this. I really do want to have pleasantries with you all and properly introduce myself. But now's the time for you to run. And they kind of give you guys like a wink and they bow once more as they're being transformed into a bright light, which begins vaporizing the dead bodies as it touches them. And really quick, I'm just gonna put this in the group chat for you so you guys can see that paragraph. And I wrote a lot for this. And so you guys can kind of glance past that and all that information. Luna, you specifically are probably gonna want to look at the Luna lines because it's kind of important for you. I know you're on mute right now, but yeah. Okay. So I After this having happened, I'm gonna go back to our party that we were with last session. So anyway, party from last session. As you remember, half of you are beaten and unconscious, and you guys
And
are
dead.
trying to catch your breath, and you look for your other party members who were missing.
There's hell.
But it's hard to see because all of the dust from the explosion and the ash from all of the vaporized people is still settling. After a few moments, you see a few figures in the distance running up, and you realize it's your friends. They're fine. They got out.
Ooh.
I was ready to do some rolls.
They all survived because after getting the warning, you guys were like, "Well, shit, I'm running."
Bye.
Yeah. And you guys didn't really have to dodge anything. You just had to outrun the vaporized thing. Everybody else had to fucking get out of the city. But your friends also seem to be in a similar state to you all. So basically, everybody is fucking beaten half to death. Y'all are fucking dying inside, and on the outside. Not many of your soldiers actually survived either. Of the 1,000 that you had, approximately 50 remain.
Fuck.
And everything that was standing, all of the buildings and everything, are completely vaporized to ash. There's literally nothing left. Not a body, not a speck of blood, not even grass. It's literally all just a dirt crater. Okay.
Gonna hit the dab.
That's a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
A bomb.
So you all make your way back to each other, and you're all like, "Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh my God, you're alive. Wow."
Dead
And
as
now
hell.
it's free roam. Go ahead. It's all you guys. Go ahead.
Dead as hell. Peepaw's sleeping.
No, wake up, people.
I will say that everyone is conscious, though they may not be able to talk as much right now.
Peepaw is laying face down on the ground.
Well, to be fair, Peepaw should be in a pretty good state.
He's okay. Yeah, he's okay. He's just an old man, and he's
He
always
got
tired.
revived.
You're
Actually,
revived.
he got revived by a special little potion bottle dude. So honestly, Leon should be feeling pretty fucking great, if I'm being completely honest with you. He's got fucking straight magic surging through his bones.
He doesn't got old man bones anymore.
He just got magic, no bones.
Drugs!
But yeah, I'm leaving the rest of what you guys do this session up to you.
Well, first let's probably go back home.
Yeah.
Go home. Well,
Let's
is everything
go
home too?
home.
Everything's been destroyed, isn't it?
Everything's destroyed there, so let's probably head back to the castle.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go take a
so
nap.
you guys want to go back to the castle then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you're on your way to the castle, you make your way back to the nearby city because you guys don't really have any horses or anything, so you figured it'd be a good idea to grab some carts and stuff so you guys could just like hop on them and go.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you make it back to the city, the king and queen actually ask 10 of their soldiers to guard the limbo portal as well as help the men and women of the city slowly rebuild their shit.
It's like
and-
Legos.
Yeah.
Hey!
And you guys hop on carts and everyone's in like 2 carts, and on your trip back to the castle, I'm gonna let y'all have some conversations, so I'm leaving it up to you.
Who's in
What
what cart?
conversations you want to have.
I can't believe we lost that many people. That's like terrible. Did we even win?
So for
We won basically by default.
Shut up!
You kind of won. But you're fucking the people who are in the carts, we'll just say that whoever X character wants to talk to Y character, they're both going to be in the same cart for just
simplicity.
Yeah, basically. So have some conversations. You have a lot to talk about, to be fair.
Shit.
Who is that god man?
We don't. Who says that? Luna?
I think Siren would.
Oh, Siren
Siren didn't see it.
Yes, I didn't see God Man. I think
Your only character that saw it was Luna.
Oh.
I don't think did we get together with the people that were missing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Y'all all escaped. You're all fine.
All right, cool. Shoot.
fucking whack ass shit.
Everyone almost died.
So
Oh, we did.
I do want to say your PC characters, the ones who saw the god figure thingy, it's gonna be Shamil, Fabian, Faith, Luna, and that's it. That's for your PCs. A few of the NPCs also saw this, but they're not really saying much.
Yeah.
Peepaw's okay.
People's like, for how long? I don't know.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
You lost people.
No, we did not. We got very lucky, and we
Sorry.
didn't.
We did get lucky with Leon. He's gonna have to figure that shit out when he gets back. He probably asked Spring. He's gonna be like, Spring, what was that? What is that, like, I guess, bottle pet? I
Yeah,
don't know.
she's actually got it in her hands, and it's just bouncing back and forth, doing like a little dance.
Aw, it's so cute. What's his name?
Oh,
That's
I
just
know.
Sarah.
I was like, Leon's like, what's its name? To Spring, because he assumes Spring owns it.
Spring kind of shrugged. She's like, I didn't really have any time to name it, so if y'all want to help me come up with a name.
Party.
Who? What?
Party.
Party?
Party.
Marty?
Good.
Marty?
No, Cardi, like Cardi B.
No, bitch, we're not naming it Cardi.
Cardi B.
Let's name it.
Beyonce.
Timmy. I like Timmy.
What, like Timmy and
I shouldn't have left it up to you to come up with a fucking name. What are these shitty ass names, Kiara?
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. I was about to say Bartholomew.
You know what? We'll name it Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
You win.
Spring looks at it and says, "Okay, so your name's Bartholomew," and it kind of just like dances some more. It's like, wah.
That's the cutest shit Leon's ever seen.
I think
It's
I'm ready
pretty
for a
cute.
pet.
You, You're ready for a pet?
Yeah, I
Are you
think
gonna-
so.
Are you gonna clean its poop?
I don't think this thing poops, but yeah.
It just shits on a fucking carriage ride. That shit would crack me up, Larry. That shit would laugh me laugh.
You just see like a little like gas from the you see like a little gas from the like potion bottle just escape, and then Spring stares at it and is like, I guess that was it using the bathroom.
Sarah just aw. She's like, aw, he's so cute. Even when he shits. Aw.
Leon's like, yeah, that's pretty cute. It really is.
No, excuse me, but it's pretty cute.
Sorry, I fucking lost it.
Bartholomew kind of just looks at you guys, and it looks very happy to be in y'all's like, party now.
I wonder how
It
long
is
it
cute.
lives.
You wonder what?
I wonder how long it lives.
Probably forever. It's a glass bottle.
Ugh, you ever heard of decomposition, Grandpa?
Glass doesn't decompose. Glass doesn't decompose.
Since when?
Like Leon's like that glass doesn't decompose.
I guess he
Those
lives
two-
forever then.
Far enough.
That mean you live forever, Leon?
Leon's gonna think about it really hard with his +0 intelligence and be like, well, it seems, I guess, magic flew into me, and I assume it's gonna run out, but I don't know when. I don't feel bad right now. So I probably don't have forever.
What do you mean you don't have forever? Tell Grandma to bite you. Grandma!
Josie's in the same card, I assume.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Grandma?
I could assume it. She looks
Grandma?
Siren and it's like, yes, Siren.
I really love you guys. And he gives them like side hugs. Like, I really love the both of you so much. and it would be the best birthday present. And like the only thing I would ask for if you guys just lived forever for me.
I can assume Archeon and Shauna are in the same fucking cart.
Yeah, no, for sure. They're just kind of blinking.
Like, what the heck? And then Josie's like, sorry, I just can't bite Peepaw like that.
You literally fist fight him all the time. Like, you literally put this man in the hospital, I feel like, if I wasn't there to protect my Peepaw.
Leon coughs and he's like, she put us both in the hospital.
Not me. Not me. Right, you are? Me, mom.
Bro.
Sabora's also in the cart listening to this.
Yeah, I think that before this conversation happened, Josie, Sabora were both kind of lost in thought because they were thinking about the little ounce of the future that they saw.
Yeah.
That and also Sabora does not have an arm.
No arm. I bet Josie was talking to you and was like, I know someone that can make cool prosthetics. You can have a sword for an arm if you want, Sabora.
That'd be so terrifying. Do you really need a sword on your arm, Sabora? Siren says to her, he's like, do you really need that? I think you're pretty spooky as it is.
Lucian chimes in and Lucian's like, yeah, she does need a sword as an arm. I think it'd be fucking sick.
Look, Sabora's always the one for looks, man. And sometimes you gotta slaughter a little more with a sword on your arm.
She could just straight up murder people just everywhere she goes. She just goes to shake their hand, but accidentally impales them in the heart.
I mean, Siren, I have a sword on my leg too.
Oh, but okay. He just kind of shrugs like, you know what? Do whatever you want. I'll support whatever you do, Auntie. She's my auntie.
Funny ass shit. I know Shamil's taking care of Leaf in the other cart right now.
Yeah, because
probably
Leaf is conscious, but he's still not in a great state because his wound can't be healed by magic.
Yeah. She's just making sure the bleeding is in order, so it's not it's clotting and not like those people that just constantly bleed.
Mm-hmm.
Because that shit's wild to me.
Yeah, no. It's clotting. He's gonna be fine.
It's her son.
As you're taking care of Leaf, you just kind of see him just staring just at the roof of the cart. It just seems kind of off, I guess, to you.
Oh.
Shamil will she's short as hell, so she'd probably stand on the seat and you do that motherly thing that touches his face on the side of his face gently.
He twitches, it's almost like you kind of snapped him out of something, and then he glances over at you and smiles.
And then she hands him a water. And gives her usual fucking gnome smile because Shamil's a gnome. They're the purest things on the fucking earth, I swear. they're so babies.
What happens if someone accidentally drank our little pet here?
Sadness.
It's empty, isn't it?
No, he refilled via spring. You don't know how exactly it worked, but it got some kind of power off of spring and then it refilled. Which is why it's sticking with spring currently.
Cool.
Cool as hell.
Yeah,
Cool
because you think when it's empty that it dies. Because it started dying earlier when it was empty.
Peepaw will never use magic from that thing again and will just close his eyes and go to bed.
No.
But also...
Actually, Siren's gonna check up on Spring and see how she's doing, because Spring has been through it.
Honestly, yeah.
I wonder what her parents think.
Oh yeah, no, they're sitting right by they're actually not in the same cart with Spring. Actually, they're in the other cart. But they did give her a big hug and checked in on her and everything when they knew she was okay. But you think that they had some kind of serious conversation to have, and they didn't want Spring to hear it. That's why she's in the cart with you.
Poor Spring. I feel for Spring.
Check up on Spring.
I'm gonna check up on her.
Okay.
Ask her.
She looks at you.
Say something.
I'm trying to think. I'm thinking really hard.
What would Siren say in this situation?
What do you say in the situation? He's gonna ask her if he's hurt. Like honestly, like, are you hurt? Are you okay? You've been through this for like the last like 2 weeks. Is this your life nonstop?
Yeah, but you know it is. Like you've been here.
Yeah, bro, I was about to say we've been with her like forever.
We've grown up together.
I mean, yeah, but it's like tiring. I've only been-
I mean, it
this
is.
hard.
I think things have gotten a little more chaotic recently, but like it's been about the same way. I mean, I just, I have a few more issues and problems than you guys, but it's been relatively the same. I mean, you were also kidnapped, to be fair.
I mean, yeah, but I always have Mima and Peepaw.
Meanwhile, people almost died.
I mean, it's
Well,
usually just Spring coming out, and it's always you saving yourself all the time. Like you need someone to watch your back, at least relatively.
well, to be fair, my parents did bring an entire army to come and save me.
Yeah, I know they're probably like really sad about the amount of people in death this has caused.
Yeah, it's gonna cause a lot of issues and problems in the future. I foresee. Um, uh, I don't know how well this is gonna go in the future, but we're doing our best.
Well, not to get political or anything, but
Vote
if you
for
ever
Trump,
need anything,
2020.
no.
I'm sorry, I just imagine just throwing it in there for no reason.
He becomes like a pro Trump supporter. He starts doing dip and wearing flannels and boots.
Just she like disowns his ass so fast.
I think should. No, he's gonna be serious. They're like, whatever you need. If you ever need anything from me, you know where to find me. If you need a place to stay, if you need money, if you need a place to hide, if you need someone to
Money.
kill, whatever you need, I'll give you anything to make sure you're good. And you just give her a pat on the back.
She kind of chuckles, but she laughs and she says, "Okay, thank you, I appreciate it." She says, "The same goes to you too. I'll fight a bitch."
I mean, yeah, but I have Sabora.
That's true.
Oh.
She says, "Actually, you know what? That's fair. You
Hmm.
might want to actually check in on her though, because she did kind of lose an arm."
I know, I should actually. And then he gets up, I was like, let me lend her a hand. And he slides up.
Oh my god.
Josie would hear that, and like you see her like
Just
physically
throws
cover
up.
her
Bro,
face, and then like you hear Leon chuckle because he's a fucking dad.
you see even
high five,
the
like-
potion bottle just frowns.
Everyone in the cart frowns except for Leon.
And Sabora, because she's kind of out of it. Like, she's just like blank staring at nothing. Like, disassociation, I guess.
What do demons like to eat for like candy? Please like people.
Josie just has a hand on Sabora's like shoulder.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check up on Sabora. And be like, I'm gonna wave. I'm just gonna like sit next to her, and be like, how are you feeling?
She slowly comes to, is like she blinks a few times, and her mouth was like hanging open, but now she closes it. And she's like, I don't know. She doesn't say anything. She just doesn't have anything to say right now. She's kind of freaked.
Oh, I'll be right back. I need to put my dog out the door.
Dog out the door. This is the funniest shit ever to me.
Also, Haley, make Faith do a Constitution saving throw.
Shit.
Whack as hell.
Dang.
Dang as hell.
Let me know what you get.
Oh, save.
You want to check?
Yeah. 8.
It got worse in the chat.
Jeez. Okay. It's almost like you go into a trance of sorts. And you see a familiar vision of the day that your dad died, right?
Oh, shit.
And what you remember is you remember the blood that was surrounding him, and you remember the way that his body looked, and you remember Fabian fighting like hell. And it's almost like though you're barely unconscious that you look up, and you see that the place that you are and what's around you is like right in front of the castle,
Shit.
the Nick Cerberus castle.
Dark as hell.
Which, kind of strikes you as weird since usually there are guards and stuff there and usually, people, but no one's there and it seems like this was where your father died.
Dang, that's crazy though.
Whack as hell.
And you kind of because you were thinking about the battle and everything that had just transpired and it reminded you of your dad, which is what triggered this. I wanted to wait for ample opportunity to do so though. And because you got so low on the con save, you're like hyperventilating. You're like having a whole panic attack, dude.
Oh god, I think Shamil would run up to Faith and like cover him in a blanket and everything. If I can help his
Yeah,
ass out.
Fabian will like go over to him and like put his cloak on him, and he doesn't really understand why he's freaking out, but he's trying his best to comfort him.
Freaking out!
I'm freaking out.
I'm freaking out! Shamil's helping Fabian also.
I'm back.
Faith.
Nice.
Calm him down.
What? Who the hell just shit in their mic? I'm gonna file a lawsuit. I swear to God.
But
Yeah, Faith, you slowly start calming down. But it it takes like 30 minutes, but you're starting to snap out of it. But you remembered more of the day your father died. Congrats.
Oh no.
woo.
Right, he hides his face in his knees.
Aw.
Shamil's gonna go to Faith and be like, "Do you want to talk about it right now?"
He shakes his head no.
It's okay. She gives him like rubs on the back to help him.
Trevor
He
gets
likes
down like
that.
on his like knees and he like bends down. He's like, whatever you need, I'm right here to talk about it.
Shamil's auntie. Shamil's Meemaw to Faith.
Okay, is there anything else that you guys want to talk about in the two parties? Because this may or may not, I will say that this may or may not be like one of the last opportunities you're going to get to talk to each other before shit hits the fan.
For sure hits the fan. Jesse will check up on Lucian, make sure he's not like fucking grievously injured. Because
Yeah.
y'all, he ran like fucking flew miles just to get out of that shit.
Yeah, he looks fine. He just like looks at you and he waves. He's like, "Hi."
Jesse laughs and is like, "Well, I still have some candy left if you want some, Lucian." She knows who he loves candy.
Oh, he's ecstatic. He's like, "Oh shit, yes."
I can't eat them anymore, sadly. He's like, "Fuck, I can't eat
Oh,
shit."
and Lucian says, "Hey, when we were trying to escape, for some reason, like right before we did, I felt like Lathander's presence in the like sky or something. Is that why Strahd is here?"
I think. You just
and-
came on your own volition, didn't you?
And Josie, you'll remember that you saw the clouds in the sky appear, and now that
Yeah.
you're thinking back to it, you're like, "Oh, that was Lathander. That's weird."
Yeah, she's like, "Is it cloudy now?" Well, actually, no, she's inside a cart, so it shouldn't be
Yeah,
cloudy.
no, it doesn't seem to be cloudy.
And she was like, "It's most likely Lathander covering the sun."
Yeah, he says, "'Cause I assumed that he wanted to have Strahd come help you guys out or something while you were fighting. Based off the condition that you guys are in, y'all needed it."
Yeah. I remember like being chained to like a wall. So this is as much as I got out of it. But she hands Lucian some candy. Like it's like the strawberry grandma candies.
Ew.
You don't like strawberry? Shut the hell up.
I
Ew.
don't. Siren like loves candies and chocolates and sweets, so he like
She
eats
was,
that shit up.
she was like, in case something crazy happens next, at least enjoy some candy because it sounds like everything's about to be chaos.
Yeah.
He nods and he says, "Yeah, I have a really bad feeling My siblings abuse, my door broke. What?
We
What's
already knew
that?
that. We knew that.
Like it broke off the hinges?
No, it's just broke. It doesn't lock. Remember?
Oh, grab a chair and put it under the other side, and then they can't get in.
Smart.
Anyway.
Move your dresser and block the door.
Let's just sit someone in front of it.
And then as Shanra with Archeon with like Josie, Leon, and all them.
Yeah. No, Shauna's chatting with her dad.
Good. They need their little chat time. Little babies. And where's Casimir and Reese are probably on the other cart, right?
Mm-hmm. They're in the cart with Leaf and Shamil and them.
Cool as shit. They don't know these people.
Yeah, I don't think Siren knows, and he doesn't like talk to them at all.
Yeah. Shamil's probably like rolling around in the cart.
I just hear like literally like squatting down in like a little ball, and every single time they hit like a rut or like they stop, she just rolls around the floor.
Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot to mention. Alora is in the same cart as Archeon because they're brother and sister.
Yes.
And she also wants to get to know Shanra, so they actually are together like 90% of the time.
Good as hell.
Chandra's bad as shit.
Chandra's a good person. She's a nice little baby.
No, she's bad as hell.
Casimir and Reese are actually pretty close to each other, to be fair.
Good.
But they seem like best buddies.
Buddies.
And Strahd's actually in the cart with Leaf and them, and he's actually having a conversation with Casimir and Reese.
Oh Lord.
It's kind of it's going about as well as you think it'd be going.
So the weather.
Strahd
The
is
weather
really
in
bad at
Barovia is
socializing.
raining all the time. What do you mean? You caused that. He's like, well, it wasn't. I was just shut up, Strahd. Yeah, shut up, Strahd.
Imagine, like, I can imagine Strahd's like a good charismatic person, but if he already knows the people, he can't socialize for shit.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Strahd's like, I am but a victim. That's not his voice. I am but a victim.
She was just like listening to
the
him.
world. I am a victim just like you do. I don't think you understand all of the trauma and the hurt
And Reese is like,
that
you
I've
literally
been through.
left me in a miserable, cloudless, sunless place.
Okay, but I was also in the same cloudless, sunless place, and I had no choice in the
caused
matter.
it.
I did not. I was cursed. The curse of Strahd.
The book, right?
The book. Isn't there like a book?
Shamil's
I'm
like,
sure if I look hard enough, there's a book of Reese somewhere.
Shamil just
Anyways,
says, like, you should just write a book. Like, Shamil's like, you should write a book. I think that'd be cool.
Strahd's gonna be like, you know what? I will write a book. I will write a book, and I will label it "Curse of Strahd." And it will be my life story. It will be exactly what I have suffered in Barovia, and you all will be a part of it.
You should also make it an adventure book. I think that'd be cool too.
Oh, that would be quite the idea.
I feel like Reese would either like egg him on and be like, "Oh yeah, make sure to have coloring pages."
Coloring pages.
And a map.
Oh my god,
your
a
castle.
map, a crazy map that's so convoluted that no one can read it. That would be amazing. A dice for a chance. You roll like a mini-sided dice, and then suddenly out of nowhere, I appear.
And then there's a big bird.
Oh my god,
like
I love Big Bird. Oh my god, Pegasus.
I was losing my mind. And she's like, "Oh, you're also merged with Saren, right?" I keep forgetting.
He nods.
Oh, well, tell Saren I said hi. I know he hasn't met me yet, but
Saren immediately takes over and is like, "Hello, hi, I am Saren. Nice to meet you. I've been wanting to meet you. I'm sorry that I haven't.
It's okay.
I kind of have to deal.
Busy.
Yeah, I kind of have to deal with a vampire brother, but whatever. It's fine.
Like,
A grunkle.
He's working on it. He's working on becoming not a bad person. It's a process. It's a process.
Mm.
she was like squatting on the floor, so she's like extra short. She's extra short. And it's like, it's nice to meet you. I hear a lot about you from Josie.
I heard
Like-
a lot about you too.
The embarrassing stories she remembers. She's like, yeah, she told me one time.
Nope,
It's like,
nope, we're not going there. We're not going there. We're not. We're just gonna like pause. We're just gonna
We're gonna
Put a
reflect.
Pause.
we're gonna put a pin in that conversation. Yeah, I'm so glad though. I'm gonna be able to make it y'all's wedding. I thought that I was gonna be like a part of like Luna, and then I wasn't gonna ever be able to actually visibly see you guys or whatever.
at least Luna was like a cinematic. You had a whole cinema.
Yeah, no, it was I feel like Luna actually valued my opinion, unlike a certain someone. And then Strahd, you just see it like almost like Saren having a argument in his head with Strahd.
He's like,
Like,
she's like, you kind of remind me of how Josie and Leon act with you and Strahd.
really?
Oh yeah, you should see when they get in a
Oh
fight.
yeah, you should see him.
When they
Wait,
get in
what
a
are you talking
fight.
about?
Shamil's talking about Josie and Leon's like, like when he disappeared those most of her life kind of thing, like 30 years. And then like when they fight,
It's
you
violent.
don't want to be in the same room when they're both fighting. Because
It'll
things
hot mess.
chairs will be thrown, they're like at each other's throats, and then the next day they act like nothing happened.
Damn.
Oh, that does sound like us. Oh, that's hilarious.
They're always at each other's throats, but honestly, like they really do care about each other, but they're always like at each other's throats.
Yeah, Strahd, maybe it's time for you to start giving a shit about me. Bitch.
Bitch.
And at this point, Casimir and Reese are also like having conversations with y'all, idle conversations. Like they're trying to get to know you guys because they feel like they're like left out almost. You know what I mean?
Most instantly like, what's your name? Who are you? Are you
Hello, I'm
Are you
Reese.
from? You're
I'm
Reese?
Reese. I am Reese.
It's nice to meet
What's my sister doing? I hope she died though, I think.
you. Reese. And she was like, I only heard a little bit about you. You were stuck in Barovia all this time?
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of fucking sucked, to be completely honest with you, but it's fine. I'm here. I am in the real world, and now we're buddies with Strahd.
What does Sunshine feel like? I don't know who asked that because I don't think none of my characters are that smart.
No! God asked, what does Sunshine feel like?
How does that feel to be able to see like light?
Emiliano can be in the cart.
Yeah,
Oh,
Emiliano
yeah.
can be in the cart. You place him in the cart. Please ask
Does Emiliano actually ask that?
Yeah, he's
Please.
like, what does Sunshine feel like?
Um,
He just smiles. He's like a very happy man. He's just a happy man. Ah,
how does
don't take that from him. Ah,
how does sunlight feel
Shut
to
up.
you?
warm.
It feels warm to me too.
Shamil like shakes her head at Emiliano like that was poor.
Kira just bops Emiliano and is like, "You don't know how to have any conversation, do you?"
No, I grew up in the Antarctics of Arctica. No, I
Shut
What?
don't.
What? You never talk again. How about that?
How about
I
just
just
eat some candy?
I just imagine Emiliano and Kira are having like an argument, but like Emiliano's being completely docile, but Kira's like, "You're fucking idiot."
Yeah, he's like,
Double
relax. Just have some candy. I brought some hard candy. Here,
She's
hard
just getting
candy.
angrier and angrier.
He just pats her on the head like, there. It's all right. Stress isn't good for you. It makes you like age like 20 years. That's how I look so young. I keep in my own lane, and that's none of my business.
You look like a fucking 6-year-old. Get out of here.
60. I age gracefully, you know. I like fine wine. You know, you guys know what fine wine is? Fine wines.
Rybus and Haydn and Girl and Tower are all also in this cart.
I want
And
girl her to be the other cart just to be chaotic as shit.
okay, she can do that. She can be the other cart. Then Haydn and Rybus are also in this cart, and fucking Kira just fucking goes to fucking attack Emiliano, fucking about to beat the shit out of him, and then
It gives me like golden retriever man vibes.
He's dumb as hell.
it
but he's
just makes her so mad. Like every time Emiliano talks, she just has something to fucking want to argue with him about. But like, I just imagine Emiliano just like puts a hand like against her forehead and it's just like, no, we're
He's
not
like,
fighting.
No, violence is not good. There's no reason to fight. Look, you're gonna ruin your nice little outfit that we packed, please.
Jamil like rolls around. I like to fight.
No fighting. I don't think fighting is good for, you know, your health. It's dangerous.
But
like
you
not good for
fight. But you fight, Emiliano.
I mean, yeah, but I fight with cause. Me fighting over not being able to conversate is not really a good cause.
I mean, it's a cause, though. It's a cause, though.
Bro,
I get.
bro, I just like Kira's just mumbling under her breath, like, I'm gonna kill him one day. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna straight murder him. He's just gonna be dead. He's gonna be dead. Haydn, Rybus, he's gonna be dead. We're about to lose a party member. This is about to be it.
Well, it's okay. You're my will, so it's all right.
Haydn's like, Kira, I know you really want to beat up Emiliano sometimes, but we're in a different world. At least beat him up while we're back home.
It's gonna be so long. We still have to go to another world after this one.
Oh, I
You can-
know.
And then he just sits there, like, you know what? There you go. You can beat me right here.
Haydn's like, yes, we have to go to the other world, but right now we can't find a way to it because it's so far off from Limbo.
Also, Emiliano, as you were like listening to your friends and everything, you're reminded of the vision that you had of them all being dead as well as your son.
Oh, we have to go back home.
Right now?
I don't know. I just keep having these visions of just bad things happening. It's not good. It's not good.
Maybe the person, whoever's casting it, because it seems like they are very strong, is most likely trying to put misery into you, trying to make you hopeless. I mean, with this kind of power, futures can be like that. It's not saying it's impossible, but
when you say this, actually, Casimir chimes in and says, I do in fact know a thing or two about misery now. I did in fact live in Barovia like my entire life. And misery was the thing that we did a lot. So if you have questions about misery magic, I am like the pro of it all. Got you.
Yeah, it does make me feel pretty miserable thinking about that.
Kira,
You're doing what it's supposed to do. Good job.
Kira chimes in and says, also, I do want to mention that we still have to defeat the other few dark gifts that are here. Because that's kind of why we're here. You know, the council members, we came here to defeat them. We only got one down. We need 2 more.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Haydn's exhausted, but he's like, yep.
And we don't even know the other one's name, to be completely honest.
Like as hell.
But I have a feeling that he had something to do with that encampment that we were just at.
Ishmael's like, yeah, he said something about these useless dark gifts and like something like that, and something about like it couldn't run it right, and that's why he was like obliterating everything.
Interesting. Okay, then yeah, then that like, you know, we're close. We're on the edge of finding him out.
Every villain has a theme.
Every villain has a theme.
And she's like, I was like, oh yeah, hi Casimir, my name's Jamil. You wear nice clothes. Those are some very nice clothes.
Thank you.
Do you make them yourself? That stitching's impeccable.
I do in fact make them myself. My clothes are all handmade from the finest materials. I am great. Do you want me to make you some clothes? I love making clothes.
I would love clothes. Do you want to see what my armor can do?
Yes.
So like she squats into her armor like a ball, and she like pops out of it, like straight up just pops out of it.
Like those, like what are those things called? not the Beyblades, Byakugans.
Bakugans, yeah, she does that to get out of her armor. She has a switch in her armor. She pops out of it.
Casimir blinks a few times and is like, wow.
It's for easy access because my armor's too big for me anyway, but it's suitable and it looks nice.
That is quite adorable.
I'm very small. That's Lily Chanel. She's only 3 feet tall, so
You are like a little toddler in armor. I appreciate it.
yes, I'm a gnome. We're very rare nowadays, though.
A gnome. I don't think we had gnomes in Barovia.
We mostly live on only like one section of Earth, but even then we're very like a small populated area.
Oh. Well, you are a interesting species.
Thank you. She takes that as a compliment, honestly. She's fucking crazy as hell. You wonder how Josie like loved her.
But you all have really good conversations with each other and all like, catch up, because this is a few hours of a trip. And now it's when shit's gonna hit the fan.
Woo!
Is Haley back?
Question,
Yeah,
have
she's
they ever
back.
seen,
Okay.
Have they ever seen like what's it called? What's the thing that what siren was he again? He's green. He's Beast Boy. What's his name?
A half orc?
That.
Go
they-
on top.
I mean,
Rolls
they've
up.
seen the ones from Barovia have seen orcs before, but not really half orcs. And the ones from the other world, so Kira and them, they have seen half orcs before.
Ah. He's a hybrid. He's like a fucking car.
Girl in Towers like does not pay any mind to it. She's scribbling down some notes and she's like, "Shit! I left that paper back there."
He's like, don't
Eh.
move. She like pokes him and shit. She's like, what's this? Like, I'm just taking skin samples. Why? Your skin's green.
She's Dexter's laboratory.
Oh
Dexter's
lord.
Laboratory.
That show was the shit.
I love that show.
I
Okay,
watched, like,
so you guys get to the capital. And so you go through the portal to get to Earth, and you start to emerge upon the capital. And I need you guys to all make perception checks.
Ah, shit.
You're about 100
And
feet out from the castle, and let me know what you get. You can choose one character. You don't have to do them all.
Okay, I'll just do the one with the highest.
perception. What's my P?
18.
That's good.
17.
That's good.
15.
That's good. Okay. You all are looking at the castle, and this will be for all of your characters. You all recognize this because I don't want to make you do like 6 rolls. You guys all look, and you see flames coming from the capital as you approach it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
As you get closer, you realize that there is no home to go to. The capital looks like a war zone and looks completely set ablaze. Glancing within toward the palace, you see a familiar flag hang with the letters LPZ on it as it blazes in the wind. It seems Prolifian took this opportunity to take over the castle, which now, thinking about it, feels like a no-brainer since he's working with the people who ran the encampment earlier. Though the city is in disarray, the castle isn't completely destroyed, so all is not lost. It looks like he just commandeered the castle, but yeah, the city's fucked right now. Though you know that none of you are in any condition to overtake the castle, and all of your men you had were used to save your friends and family members, so the only men you have left are those in neighboring cities around the globe, but even then they wouldn't be enough. You'd have to fucking it takes so much time for you to gather them that at that point he'd already have set up like a whole encampment over the capital. So, what do you guys want to do?
Piss.
I don't even know anymore. I mean, like, our whole home's gone. What do you do? Call the insurance company?
Call the firefighters. Call the police.
you have any questions, you can ask questions to me. If you want to ask opinions for NPCs, you can, etc.
Does the old rebel base still exist?
It never existed because of the timeline change, remember?
Yeah.
Let's
Because
make a
Zare never ruled, so that means Onyx's parents never died until like natural causes.
I would
Right.
I would say go back to Earth, but that's not a good idea because that's like there's a lot to that.
Yeah.
LPZ Let's Play.
We will just make our own rebel base.
Let's
Where?
just rebuild like Legos and then recreate
Hey!
the Lego movie.
Hey! Oh, we need to rebuild the fire truck. Hey!
Oh, is that what you were referencing?
Yeah,
I thought you were
Lego Man.
Yes.
It goes, hey!
Oh my lord.
It's just slow as hell. We could
No.
we
Don't
could
eat the
go
mic.
to another city and refuge there for a bit.
We could.
Yeah.
Or we could refuge in the city outside the portal, which is on Earth. Yeah, because
What about that place that the lady was like, protect this place, and it was like a portal and there was like cult worshippers and stuff under the graveyard?
That was the city that you left 10 soldiers at because it got ransacked when you guys were like going when the people came through the limbo portal, remember? It got
Yeah.
ransacked and beat the hell and shit, so they're kind of rebuilding, but you left 10 guards there, so
Hmm.
I
At
think
least-
that would be a decent place to like kind of recuperate at.
it would, but we'd wait off of Nick Cerberus.
Yeah.
That's more time for him to make the capital into his place.
you think that this is
Right.
something that you need to resolve within the next day, essentially, is what I'm telling you.
So that's why I know there's city outside the portal too on Earth, like the Nick Cerberus to Earth portal, or Earth to Nick Cerberus portal. It's closer to Nick Cerberus, but not on Nick Cerberus, unless there's a city on Nick Cerberus that we can refuge at, because we can't just refuge in the wild.
Why not?
Siren can't hunt for the life of him.
What about the forest that freaking Mirage was staying in?
Does that exist in this timeline, Mary?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
could,
we could go there.
but like we'd have to set up camp, which I don't think is too bad.
I think we should go there. Because no
Yeah.
one would know that we're there other than us. We have an ally there already
Yo, Mirage
that
still-
knows the forest. I think it's a good idea.
I didn't know Mirage still existed.
You don't know if she does, to be fair.
That is true.
It's
But-
worth a shot, I think.
Yeah, but you
It's
do
one of
know
the
that
better
her
options.
her area is still there. Like it's still there. You just gotta go see if she's there or not.
Right.
We also need medical attention for Leaf. I mean, actually, we have 2 medics, so
You need like a lot of medical attention for all of your characters. I mean, 2 of you need limbs.
yeah. I was like, I don't.
Room them out.
I would like the forest idea, but we don't have the proper medics to be able to heal every single person. Josie's the only medic, and so is Shanra. Shimo's only half a medic.
Same thing with
Okay, well
Lucian.
then where are we gonna go then?
Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Waffle House. Like
What's the problem? It feels like home, no matter what time of day.
it cuts over to us going to a Waffle House. like,
We're doing a
Yeah.
podcast from a Waffle House one day.
No, that'd be hell.
all you hear is like, "Can I please get a waffle? Can
Can
I
I please?
It's gonna be like, Baby, what do you want to drink? Coffee? We ran out of coffee. Sorry, baby, we're low understaffed. Give me a minute. I'm the cook, waitress, and the server today.
Is the portal for Extremo's Earth in the capital?
The portal for Nyxurboros and Earth? No, it's not in the capital.
Okay. There's a city on Earth near the portal, right? Is there a city on Nyxurboros near the portal?
Yeah. I mean, there is one. You don't know if it was overtaken as well because you were just there, but you think that they're gonna probably try commandeering that pretty soon, given, the state of
It's a
things.
portal. Yeah. So I would either suggest staying near the portal, just because there's a city, so they have medical attention, so we can at least be ready to fight whatever the heck is going to come towards us. Because I guess if we stand outside the portal, he's going to be like, I commandeered the portal. Turn it off. Turn it off.
I like the portal idea because there's a city.
There's a city at the portal on Nyxurboros.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess the portal would be a good thing to protect.
Mm-hmm. The forest, staying on Nyxurboros is like the forest one too.
I will also mention, as you're looking at the city, it seems like there are a fuck ton of soldiers that are rampaging this city. It looks like he gathered at least 1,000.
Stupid ass.
Anyway, I just wanted to mention that. Anyway, continue.
So what do y'all think? We got a forest, which is a good hiding spot, and we won't get attacked, allowing us to rest a little more, but we'd probably not have the medical attention we need. Or a city near a portal, which will most likely will be attacked, but also we have all the supplies we need there at hand.
You don't know if you have all the supplies you need there, but you'd have more than that of a forest.
That is true. What the fuck did you send? Stop! Stop! No! You're not this video.
Bro.
Not that video, please. Makes me
Yeah, tuck your demon into bed every night.
Oh my god.
Kiara is the fact she moves her tongue around in her mouth.
I like the not. I mean, our supplies really that important? We don't even know if we have. Like, we don't even guarantee that we have supplies.
That's true.
It's up to you. What you wanna do?
What you gonna do when the cops come for you?
Bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do
I know what
when
to
they
do.
come for
We
you?
just pretend it's not there, and therefore it'll trick itself that it's not there, and then it'll go away.
Oh, that's a great idea. That means that, all of your problems are just gonna fucking magically disappear because that's how life works.
It's worked with Siren so far.
It worked with the wall, the invisible wall.
Bitch, it did not work with the invisible wall.
Oh no.
God felt
the
This
pity.
forest option.
I don't know if there's supplies anymore.
Actually, she just went through it. So. We go for the forest. We have good
Is that our
scavengers.
final answer? Let's head out. I'm sure Siren will live. His little prissy boy ass. He'll be fine. He'll figure it out.
We go to the forest.
Okay.
He gets the mosquito bite. He's like, ugh, I hate it here.
Congratulations, you go to the forest.
Woo!
You're now currently in the forest.
Is it pretty or is it like an ugly forest?
Muggy and it's nasty and there's mosquitoes and you're itchy and you're sad.
Siren is definitely 100% like not enjoying himself.
They have mosquitoes cannot go after Josie. She has no blood.
They're specifically going after Rybus the most.
Ew, they get like stuffed under his fur and stuff. Blah.
Dude, Rybus is just someone casts like a spell on him where it's like a light where the mosquitoes just die as they hit him.
Hilarious.
Siren's like slushing his boots around because he has boots and they're waterproof. Like, this is awful.
Ground Tower's like, I can make a house.
Can you show me how to make a house so I can make a house?
Oh no, like
Does
she
it have air conditioning?
can literally cast a spell and make a house, and so can Josie.
Is there air conditioning?
There's no such thing as air conditioning even right now. What the fuck is air conditioning?
Oh my god!
Sorry, what the fuck? Have you been playing Barbie?
Barbie's very inclusive, okay? Fuck. I'm
I was
kidding.
like-
No, he does not say that. He doesn't complain that much. He just definitely does not like it. Absolutely 100% hates it.
I'm used to survival. It's okay.
He's used to like living in a palace.
Well, first we gotta recuperate.
How long are you
Is
gonna
Raj-
recuperate?
I don't know. That's a good question. Because it'd probably take a week, honestly, to recuperate.
And I told you you only have a day, so good luck.
Would it take a week to recuperate?
It would take a month.
How much recuperating are we doing? Are we like rebuilding the world or what?
We gotta take over the palace, or else that thing is fucking gone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That doesn't answer my question though.
We can only recuperate for a day if we want to take it at its weakest point.
Yeah, we only need a long rest to recuperate.
Joe, what do you want?
Leaf does it!
Really?
Yeah, Leaf's not gonna be able to fight at all. Sabora's not gonna regrow an arm, and neither is Archeon gonna regrow a leg. So some of these
Yeah.
issues can't be resolved.
We have 3 fighters out of commission.
Close the door. Turn on my light.
Yeah, so Sabora can kind of fight, but she has no, like, she can't really fly that well.
She'll have
Archeon,
to get a weight.
I thought I was muted.
Archeon cannot fight. He can't
No.
stand. He can't stand, and Leaf can't fight.
Oh. Well,
And there's gonna have to be at least one person here that's a medic to make sure they're both like okay. And the 2 medics are Shanra and Josie.
so what's the plan?
Yep.
What's the goal? What's the end game?
Well, I
So-
guess we should go to the freaking town city thing by the portal.
Do we have enough time for that? How much time is it to get there, Mary?
Right now it's pretty
Oh,
late
okay.
and it's nighttime. So it took you 2 hours to get to where you are currently. Okay. And then to get back to where you were, it'll take another 2 hours, so that's 4 hours. Okay. And then to get to the city, it'll be another 2 hours, and then that'll be 6 hours in total that you will have spent. That's a 5. I meant 6.
What time is it right now?
Currently it's around 12 a.m.
12 a.m. so midnight. So when we get back, it'll be 6 a.m.
Yeah,
That's a long journey.
that is a very long journey. Do we have time? I don't think we have time for that.
We don't. We either rest now.
Everything
or...
on Nick Zerbros is very spread out.
Yeah. So it's either we have to rest now, risk the travel to the village, and then only rest for maybe another 6 hours, which isn't a full rest, I think.
What is a technical full rest? Like, how many hours is that?
It should be 8.
8 plus,
For elves, it's only 4.
correct.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, I think most of the group is mostly 8 hours. I mean, Josie don't sleep, I guess, because she's a vampire, but
Yeah, Josie,
Okay.
the only way you get HP back is by drinking blood.
fucking goes hunts on her own, like, bye.
So let me know what you want to do.
What do y'all think is the smartest idea?
Just rest here, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I will say that if you do in fact rest here, I'm gonna have to go through y'all's individual sheets and I'm gonna have to tell you what ailments still plague your characters after this, okay? Because some characters are still gonna be out of commission.
Yeah, Ground Tower and Hiding can cast
I think I'm out of commission. Oh my god,
Contest.
wait.
I think Hiding and Ground Tower can cast huts. Like they
Are
can
you-
make houses out of magic.
Do they have the spell points? Because they casted a lot of spells last session.
They do. It's a first level one, so
Okay. Take
It
that
can
off
make-
their spell sheet.
yep, they're all. That means they're all exhausted for today. Well, besides maybe like one more first level spell. That's about it.
So you're gonna rest 8 hours then.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now 8 a.m. 8 hours have passed.
Breakfast time.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the hell up.
None of you slept comfortably. And Sabora, if you do end up fighting, you're gonna have disadvantage. On like basically everything. Leaf cannot move. And Archeon will also have disadvantage, especially because he's gonna be fucking hopping on one foot.
So Bora can hold him. Well, she can let him like lean on her empty side.
Stop!
Two disabled helping each other? I think that's illegal. That's a green. That's a red card.
It's a red card. Jessie still needs to feast on blood to heal her HP.
Well, Siren is more than healthy if you just
No.
ask him.
No, she'll probably kill your ass.
We'll go find like a deer or something. I don't
Like-
know.
Go hunt.
Literally.
But Jesse's probably gonna have to take Leaf or someone all the way to the other village because he needs help. 'Cause
It's up to you.
I think we should. We're gonna have to. I think we should. Someone should take Leaf all the way to the other village.
Okay. I mean, I'm willing to do it.
I
I mean,
think.
I'm also willing to do it.
I think Josie should do it because she has super speed and strength.
Okay, then go ahead. Alright, Miss Vampire.
Yeah, and then she can drink an animal at the village if there's any, or look for an animal at the village if there's any.
Yeah.
And then she can stay with Leaf. I think Sabora and Archeon should go too, to be honest.
Yeah, Archeon at the very least, because at least Sabora can still walk, but he can't.
Having been in the city, you would know that there is no medic capable of giving you guys like a limb or anything like that. So you don't think that it would resolve the issue at hand. You also think that what Leaf needs is rest. He just needs to be able to heal the wound naturally. You're not going to be able to heal this with magic or even a medic. What Spring did by patching up the wound and sterilizing it and everything, you think that's the best that it's going to get for him.
It's just better not to rest in a fucking mosquito-infested forest.
Because that can cause infection.
Yes, that's why Jesse's like, I should at least take him, even if the village is abandoned. It's not fucking infested.
And as DM, I do in fact have a question for you. What are you gonna do about the 1,000 guards that are in the city?
Go behind them. Go behind
Yeah,
them like
no
solid,
idea.
solid snake.
Because that's still not gonna resolve the problem, even if you sneak by them, because once you take over the capital, you're still gonna have the guards to deal with.
Yeah. Disintegrate.
No, we don't have time for disintegrating.
Disintegrate, Ray.
Anyway, I just wanted you guys to think about that really quick. And also since you have you had a full rest, you need to put that on your character sheet so you have full HP back and all spell slots back.
Yes. So I'm just looking at
100%. There we go. I added my healing.
going through my characters.
I think pretty much all my characters are good except for Tamara. But she's not. It's not exactly something that can be fixed at the moment. And we took a long rest, right?
You did.
Yeah, it's a long rest.
Okay. Alrighty, I'm good. Maybe I'll change her spells.
We did it. We did it. We're gonna be fine. We live in huts in the middle of the forest. We're basically like.
No, we
South-
live in huts in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, good. We're Courage the Cowardly Dog.
So what's the plan?
Oh, that's a great question. We have 3 disabled people and a vampire.
2 vampires.
Yeah,
2
Castrad.
vampires. 2 vampires. Like a witch, a demon, and like disabled people. I don't know. I don't know.
What about pot planners?
Well,
This is like
good
this is like
luck
the worst
then.
case scenario. This is the worst case scenario, dog.
Honestly, sounds pathetic, but I think we should come back and fight another day.
I think so too, honestly.
It
It's just so
will be
bad.
taken over, but the sad thing is if we fight in this state, we're just throwing ourselves in the fucking wood chipper.
Basically asking for death.
If
We
you
have
are going to
strong-
make a big decision like this, you need to talk to the king and queen about it.
Yeah, no, I'm just like voicing like my thoughts right now. I will definitely bring it to the other characters for fucking inspection though. Definitely.
I mean, Siren being Siren, he's 100% against that. He's like, no, we have to try. There has to be something we can do. There has to be something, and you can try talking reason to him because he's not very much a quitter.
It's like we just need large area of effect spells at most to deal with 1,000 people. Because even like one spellcaster has a hard time with 1,000 people, or even like 7 people, to be honest. Because you can
Let's just
cast.
summon a Tarask.
Just do it. Easy as hell. You know what? I'm gonna ask for Onyx and Eliana's input on this matter.
Eliana
Yes.
straight says, the king and queen of Nick
Oh.
Cerberus. Eliana says, I'm not abandoning my city. We're fighting today, or I guess we die. That's the
Yes,
bottom
ma'am.
line.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I don't know that if all of you even know, but from those of us who do remember what it was like under Prolifian Zare's rule, you are basically damning all of these people's lives if you let him hold the capital for more than even a second. We've already wasted enough time as is. And I'm not sitting here saying we should go in guns blazing. I think we should make a plan, but I don't think waiting is the plan.
Okay.
And Onyx agrees.
Okay. Nice as shit.
Looking at my spells.
Me too. Actually, that's exactly what I'm looking. I'm looking through like everything.
You should probably prepare spells today, actually.
That's actually what I'm doing.
I
Teleportation.
want to give you guys a hint to help you out. It's not some spell that you can cast that's going to make this easier.
Oh, I know.
It's not something that you guys can physically do. It's not about you guys. So I want you to think about what that means and run with that.
It's not about us. Sacrifice. I'm kidding.
Definitely
like,
not what I'm implying. I'm not implying
I know.
sacrifice. There's a way
I
to
was
do
ju-
this that I have planned out that is not you guys all die, but if you do what I think you're going to do, you are all going to die.
Odo's irresistible dance?
But I don't want to give the answer to you guys. But if you come up with the answer that I think would work best, NPCs are probably going to be more adamant on you doing that plan. I'll give you that.
Okay. There's a strategy to this. We can do it.
We go and we persuade the guards to come back to our side.
Let's give them the
We say, stop killing, and they say, okay. Do we have any artifacts on us?
Do you?
What
No,
kind what artifacts?
we actually don't have any new artifacts, so.
You take a moment and you think how nice it would be to be able to go to Malwart.
What about that time stone we got?
that one spell where like you can figure out like we can like cast away magic. What's that spell called? I'm trying to find it.
Well, I don't think this is a inherently magic thing.
Dispel
Maybe.
magic, right? But I like
Well,
having
we do have to prepare our characters in case there's a fight.
We do. Just looking at my spells and preparing them as I see them.
Yeah, I'm looking through all of them.
We do have a time stone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Thanos.
We have God's secret pass from Malwart.
No, you do?
Yeah.
What's the consequence to it? Let me see.
Yeah, what's it say?
Hold on. I'm on Faith. Sabora is the one that has it.
Resurrection.
God's Secret Pass player can use this to call into the god for a small hint to solve puzzles with yes or no questions. But DM God tells them a secret that would hurt the player's feelings or a secret from another character to hurt the character.
Wow, that could be really useful. Please don't throw that away.
Throw it away.
I mean, it's not like you're throwing it away. This is kind of important because what you guys do could mean literally losing Nick Cerberus entirely.
Yeah.
My dog, don't shut up.
I hear him.
I hear him, bro.
Primo!
Primo, why do you name him Primo? That means cousin in Spanish.
Yeah, but also the prefix for primo in Spanish is first. Like, I'm trying to think.
Primero.
Yeah,
Like primero
Pri-
first.
yeah.
I like the name though, Primo. I like
Primo,
that. I
yeah,
like
the
that.
prefix for it does mean cousin, but also the prefix for it, like I looked it up, because my dad was like, it does mean first also though, and I looked at it, and the second definition is first, so I was like, you know, that makes sense. Okay.
So I guess if we can't figure out a good plan for this, I guess Sabora will use the pass.
What about the time stone?
Well, yeah, we could also use the time stone, but also is well, I guess.
It's
Well,
I know
is this or is this not more important than closing that rift in space time?
honestly, the rift in space time's pretty bad because it said it can consume our world, and that includes like Nick Cerberus.
Yeah,
And, like,
and Earth. So that's like 2 planets.
Zare's like, I take it over, and then the whole just takes reverses his damage done. He's like, I take it over, gets consumed in a hole. Fuck.
One day I'm gonna use Zone of Truth because I like Zone of Truth, but I've yet to use it.
Great.
Good.
I
Have-
have Ring of
'cause-
Recording and then Handcuffs of Magic. I don't think I bought anything from Malwart.
We can also close like the rift with a person that knows corruption magic, darkness magic, and soul magic, but that risks someone being corrupted and die.
No, that risks someone being darky dark or corrupted or just death. We'll just say darky dark. It just risks them being darky dark.
Yeah.
Just for fucking the sake of all of our minds, for not confusing corruption magic with dark magic.
They both have magic in the name. That's like me saying Doggy and Dogster.
What do you mean?
You make my
No.
brain melt.
You make my brain itch. Stop. It's too wet up there. It's a little moldy. It's a little furry.
Babe,
Shut
you're
the
at like
freak
a
up.
10. I need you to tone it.
Furry
You
brain. Ew. Ew.
can't go in with military tactics. There's not enough of us. We have 50 soldiers.
That's a good point.
Let's go in with military tactics.
Yeah, let's do what we did to the Vietnamese.
Guerrilla warfare?
Guerrilla. That's the word I was looking for.
Bruh.
Guerrilla warfare.
Honestly, I think this is guerrilla warfare on both sides right now.
I can get behind it.
I can vibe with it. I can work
Samora
with it.
becomes a gorilla thinking that this is guerrilla warfare.
It's like
Well,
that
then Bora
episode of
turns
SpongeBob.
into her hell god form.
Hang on,
She
hang on, I
has
gotta
yet
find-
to use that, and I'm kind of upset, but I'm also kind of like, it's a secret. It's a treasure.
hang on. I gotta find the copy pasta.
The fuck is that?
It's a
brain.
It's so when I say copy pasta, it's like those things where it's like you copy and paste like this whole thing. It's just a meme.
I
Hang on,
mean,
it's
I was referring to what Kiara sent, but I appreciate that.
It's a brain cactus. Let's have
So
a cactus.
ugly.
Ooh,
It's
shut
my
up.
brain. It's furry.
Haley go woo woo woo.
How do you even do guerrilla warfare?
Hang on.
Guerrilla.
hang on.
You
Hang on, I
hide
gotta
in
post it.
hide in trenches and you like blend in with your surroundings and shit.
It says, what the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know, I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEAls, and I've been involved in the numerous secret raids on Al Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am training. Say it.
Al Qaeda?
Yeah, Al Qaeda.
Osama bin Laden, Al Qaeda?
I'm training guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You're nothing to me but just another target. I wipe you the fuck out with precision, the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words.
God.
You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker. As we speak, I am contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now, so you better prepare for the storm, maggot.
Ew. No, keep going.
The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways, and that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in the unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I'll use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the continent, you little shit. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you. Maybe you would have held your fucking tongue. But you couldn't. You did it, and now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shit fury all over you, and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo.
Oh my god.
It's a copy pasta. Like people would post it just as a joke.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
If I ever insult an evil character, Mary, they gotta say this whole entire thing.
Okay.
That's how like the evil villains like they get mad. That's what they're gonna say. This is gonna be their epilogue.
That's what Zare says when he loses a match in COD.
Ew. I hate that.
I hate it
I
here.
hate that so much.
Anyway, that was the copy pasta I was referring to when we said guerrilla warfare, because he literally spelled guerrilla warfare as gorilla, like the monkey warfare.
It's not spelled gorilla. It's called guerrilla warfare.
It's spelled like this, I think.
Guerrilla.
Ooh, shut up. Lord, shut up.
Okay, so back to
Hold
the
on, what the hell?
back to the
Freaking
shit.
those two spells that freaking Sabora had as her like Mystic Arcanum or whatever, freaking Etherealness and Force Cage. Faith freaking has those just naturally.
What you get for being a hell demon, bro? Yeah, that's how you spell it, as Mary has posted in the chat. It's just instead of the O, it's a G.
Peaches, get the freak down! What are you doing?
She's doing what
Peaches!
she wants.
Flashback to
Peaches!
Peaches jumping in the fireplace.
What?
I can't.
Yeah, you were
She-
there. She was playing with the wires, and then she just went down into the little fireplace pit.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I know we can't really do military attacks with how small we are. I mean, guerrilla warfare, though.
We could do like a Naruto thing. We could just clone ourselves multiple times over and over and over and over.
Peach.
We have to
Become
think of this like we're in an anime. That's what we have to do. That's the only way we're gonna win.
Your stupid little activity thing.
Banana
I wish
from
Faith
Whole
had
Foods,
more
but I am
attack
not whole.
spells.
I eat the whole food. So
I ate my food whole. Yeah.
50 guards. I mean, we can lure, slowly lure guards out of the city and kill their asses.
We could just like seduce them.
Uh,
I'm being serious. Like how like that's
a
just when I
1,000.
think
You want to seduce 1,000 guards?
we could do it one at a time. We could get like 4 every day.
That's
That's-
5.
What?
Yeah, that is a lot of people.
4 every day.
Hang on, wait, no, I gotta figure out 4 every day. Hang on. So we have 1,000, right? And we're getting 4 every day, right? I need to do the math for this. 4 every day.
It would be uneven. There would be 2 left.
There would be. So we do 4 every day.
Okay, how about this? I have mass suggestion.
Okay, how much people does that affect?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. I just
Maybe you should read it.
It's not in Braille. How can I read it? God, you're so insensitive.
You look at the name, but you don't click on the spell.
No, it's in Braille. It's in Braille.
I
Shut
don't
up,
believe you.
Shut up, blind.
Why do I have 2 zones of truth? Oh no, I have 1. Mass suggestion. Let's see. We have an Andy Black concert, and we just mass suggest everybody.
Andy Black.
What's his
Andy
name?
Black.
Andy
Is that
Black.
his character?
I don't know. I forgot his name.
Adrian Black.
Adrian, that one.
Andy Black.
Bro, I cannot.
12 creatures.
12 creatures. So, Mary, give us a hint. It's something outside we can do.
Yeah,
Wait.
anything outside you can do. You can't cast a magical spell that's just gonna work.
Think, how can we convince everybody? Let's tell them that they're doing
I
it
don't
for
think
the
we gotta
national.
convince them.
You're thinking
their
about it
country.
wrong. You're thinking about it
Yeah.
wrong.
We don't need to convince anybody.
Well, then how are we gonna get 1,000 people?
You just I didn't say you didn't need to convince anybody. I said you just didn't need to convince them.
Yeah.
Let's just go ask.
Is it
Be like,
possible to
hey, join our
Is it-
team.
Literally.
rally up cities around us?
As I said previously, you don't
Oh,
think
they're
that
far
would be
apart.
enough men, and they are far apart.
Yeah, it's true. They're far apart.
Mm. Okay, guys, let's think logically. How does the government recruit so many people?
Requirements. They go like, you have to, if you're this age, you look like this, and you're like that, then you have to sacrifice your life. You're in the draft, bitch,
Yeah, that's basically it.
because we're in
Mm.
war.
Well, let's preach to them about nationalism.
I know you did not just say that to me.
That's the funniest shit.
Let's
That
just
is-
preach nationalism. If they love their country, like fight for it or something. I don't know.
Those who
standard-
have fought Zare before know that he does this thing with the LZ Arcana mineral that makes people kind of forced to follow his rule.
Yeah, so
So you think that's what's up with the guards, which is why you don't think you can persuade them.
it's kind of like, North Korea.
I don't know anything about what
Banana
goes on
from
over.
Whole Foods,
I'm
but I am not
American.
whole.
I gave Faith a lot of healing spells.
That's a lovely.
Well, like I said, we do got a time stone.
What are we gonna do with the time stone?
It could
Close the hole in space time because of Luna.
We don't
I don't
know
know why I thought of Thanos.
We
Like,
don't
what are you
know.
gonna do? Turn back time?
we don't know if there's any more out there, so this could be like the one out of the 3 we need, so we're only 2 away.
I do also want to mention that if you use the time zone and it breaks when you're trying to close the portal, that everything that it did will be undone. So if you use it right now, Zare is just going to be ruling again.
That is true. I think we should just piss on the ground.
Pee pee.
Let's die.
Poopy pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo time. We sink the whole city. Don't we sink it
Earth
all.
Tremors time.
Isn't there like secret entrances to like the palace?
I mean, yeah, but that still wouldn't deal with the issue of the 1,000 guards.
If we put bombs under the city thing.
Jacqueline just destroyed the city.
Oh my god.
If I was Eric Vin Von Victor right now, that's exactly what he would fucking do.
Who the fuck
Let's
is Eric
get
Von-
Lathander down here. Let's have him help.
Yeah. Seriously, let's
I don't
ask him.
think he can intervene like that.
Lathander's like a cool dude. Like, let's just ask. Maybe if we ask him myself, he'll let us use his bong, and then we'll know all the secrets of the universe.
Bong.
You know that man has a bong.
I
You
know he
know
he
it.
does have a bong. It's canon.
He has a bong. It's the shape of a little heart. He's a for sure
Hmm.
pacifist.
Penis.
No, he's not that gay.
Lathander will fuck anybody.
Never mind.
I mean,
Fabian wants to ask Myra what she thinks because we haven't talked to Myra in a while.
yes, true.
Myra is. She seems kind of
Sleeping.
quiet. Yeah, she seems kind of quiet to you, but she kind of shrugs and says, I don't really know. I mean, do you have any allies you can talk to?
Ally.
I know one. He's in a different universe, so we might have to pull Doctor Strange up in here. His name's Casey and
my friend Doctor Strange.
Sorry, it's not that funny.
Oh.
I'm a pee for a second.
We could just
Okay, you're done.
call
Come back.
Casey and Arson. Who the fuck is our allies? Do we have any allies? I mean, I'm thinking, who the hell do we call the hell?
Ah, shit. What did I just get rid of? Gosh
I
dang
mean,
it.
we also have Siren, who's like kind of controlling. What's his name again? Strahd. So we could just make Strahd like, hey, can you like use like, I don't know, whatever like dark demon shit you got going on, and like control people for like a minute.
Right.
What?
We're certainly allies with Evadine and Sabora's mom, are we?
I mean, yeah, we could pull like demons out of hell, be like Doom, but we fight with them.
You could try.
What's a shot?
Sabora's mom might ask for something in return for helping, though.
They do want to take over Earth too.
Which that's already, like, they're on the path for.
Lathander's our ally.
Well, I feel like if we go and get anybody, that it's gonna take too long. Right?
That's
I
up
think
to you.
I think it'll take a long time because
They have to.
I don't think Caleb will help.
You just gotta make it here before the 24 hours is up, essentially.
The Caleb, I don't know if he's our ally or not.
I mean, we don't have a choice right now. I mean, we can kill him if he does some slick shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's like
Siren
the
does not
affairs,
like Caleb.
but also they do have a contract that we can't. We already interfered with Earth, so maybe you just it's 2 for 1. We interfere with Earth, so you can interfere with the server.
Yeah, because I'm gonna let you know right now, Siren really does not like him at all whatsoever.
Okay.
Not like him.
Okay. She's kind of sketchy.
Doesn't like him. I don't think he's a good husband. I don't think he's a good provider. I don't think he's good at anything.
Let's just use the phone.
Let's just call Space Jesus.
I want to call Space Jam LeBron James.
I watched that movie last night. It made me sick. It was
What
actually
do What do you mean? I'm kind of sick.
it made me throw up.
What do you mean? Why?
It made me throw up.
Stop! You
Gave
gotta give
me
me a reason.
explosive starts.
You've got to give me a reason.
Jill,
It was
what?
cute, but like
Oh.
also very
Uh-huh.
cringe.
Cringe. Okay, I get that now.
Yeah. It was cute though. Okay, no, for real, guys, stop. We gotta
I
figure
know.
out.
I'm thinking so hard. I was like, wait. So our military tactics, we could try them, but that's still a very odd chance. You know what I mean?
The guerrilla warfare?
I mean, it is guerrilla warfare all around.
I'm pretty sure that the way that Mary wants us to do this doesn't really involve much fighting.
We could make a deal.
I mean, shit. If you want to fight, you can go. You can fight. I don't give a shit, man. It's y'all's life, not mine.
We could,
Yeah,
like,
but you're guiding the 1,000 people fighting us.
Yeah.
we'll
No.
watch it.
I mean, I could. If you want me to, I can fight you.
Bruh.
I mean, if you want me to, I can.
No, let's not fight Mary. I don't think we should fight our DM because she's literally God.
Well, you gotta. That's what all the encounters are like. It's her fighting us.
I mean, yeah, but this is different.
Armor class involved. Weapons.
I'm
Nicki
thinking you
Minaj.
just-
She's the queen of rap. I mean, Gorilla Fur does sound nice. It's just killing, but like
Little
That's what-
style.
it's 1,000 people. We don't know what they're equipped with either. They could be equipped with those guns.
That would be awful.
Yeah, because we didn't check what they're equipped with. So. And the time stone probably won't do much besides like I'm gonna reverse totally. Then we'll like fade away or something.
We can't turn into dust.
I'm turning into dust. Good night.
No, Peapod is going forever. So shh.
Jessie can turn into dust if she gets stabbed with a stake.
I'm going through Fabian's spells. This bitch has so much shit.
Girl, he a wizard, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, wizards are so whack because you have to like learn the spell and then you can prepare it. It's so
Ridiculous.
it hurts my head. Heidi and Kira, do they have does the limbo the hollowed party have any allies that can summon?
Kira thinks for a moment and says, "Well, we have Emiliano's son, and we have a few other people, like army members from Hayden's cult thing.
Oh, that's still very much
Savior.
active.
Yeah, like they're still saving people. So I mean, we could use like a couple of them, but with the amount of time allotted, we'd only be able to grab the people from around, Hayden's big ass palace thing.
That is true. How much people would that be estimated?
You say
Maybe like
1,000.
Maybe like 100, 200.
That's not too bad. That's
Not too
not.
bad. How did the British win?
What do you mean?
They
Like,
didn't.
Didn't they have like half of the people? Didn't they win or something? I don't
British? When are you talking about?
know. There was like a battle that like had like. There was,
What
they were, like,
age of history are we
I
talking
don't know.
That's-
After the caveman
Well, that's pretty
period.
important because they they lost sometimes.
They lost during the American Revolution, and then like World War II.
Well, how did they
And-
win?
I don't
no,
know.
like,
Trench warfare.
Oh fuck no!
Trench-
We're
Guerrilla
wizards.
warfare, trench
Christ's sake.
warfare.
Bombs don't exist right now though.
Kira,
do have-
Kira says that if you want me to, I can just go to like the limbo portal and bring people back, like the 200 people. I mean, it might take, a few hours, but
I mean, it's
Hmm.
better than nothing at this point, dog. We've been just chilling here, talking
What?
nonsense.
We're trying to figure shit out. We got Prince Caleb, which I know is untrustworthy, but we don't even know what side he's on, to be honest. Or
Yeah,
if he knows about
I don't
shit.
like him. I don't like him.
This is war!
Yeah. I really don't like Prince Caleb, but I'll do it to save everybody else.
War never changes, as Fallout 4 fucking keeps saying to me.
Let's rip
Jesus.
and tear until it's done. That's all I've learned. Let's rip and tear until it's done.
Spring
Earth-
says, to be fair, Callum does have a lot of soldiers.
Yeah, and if we bring, like, let's say
Spring can
we
just
do-
bat some eyes.
let's say we do the first assault with our soldiers and Caleb's soldiers combined, and then the savior people come in behind them, right?
Okay.
Mhm.
That would be pretty good. However, we'd have to see if we'd take time to get to Prince Caleb and be like, I know this contract, but this shit's been going on Earth, and like this shit's going on our place.
Yeah, we helped rescue your future wife. Now help.
It's like it's gonna be a hard bargain because I don't know what to bargain for because there's already that contract that we can't really interfere with each other.
Yeah, I mean, if we're merging the kingdoms, this whole thing with Zarre taking over Nyx Cerberus is gonna get rid of like this whole planet that they're both gonna rule over.
Yeah, basically, it's a very high political situation.
And
Policy. This is about life. This is about our country. This is about our world. Be
Shut up.
I don't know anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not smart enough. Like, I know Mary's like, oh my god, y'all, it's so easy. But then there's us, and we're like nincompoops.
Y'all aren't that stupid. You're coming up with pretty good ideas.
I have come up
So
with
happy to
nothing.
do that because I definitely my head's starting to hurt.
I'm just like,
You just
I'm
have to
confused.
follow through with an idea. You're just not following through by like pursuing it. You just got to make the decision to follow through with one of the ideas that you've come up with, whichever seems best to you.
I think the Caleb one.
Because
the one
like talking through it isn't going to change the fact that there's like a lot of chance involved in this.
oh, there's a lot of chance, but with war, there's always chance.
So it's up to you guys what you want to do, but I want a decision now.
I feel like we should not. We should try and avoid a lot of fighting.
Okay, so how should we do that?
Sneak around, I guess.
But then if we take over the capital, aren't all the guards? Mary said all the guards are probably most likely going to come after us.
If they know we're there.
I have invisibility.
Okay, but I'll have Spring say this. Technically, yeah. I mean, you could sneak into the castle, but like at some point they're gonna know you're there when they find the dead corpses of their allies on the floor. And not to mention, you don't even know if Prolifian Zarre is in there right now. If he's not in there, that means he's gonna come back pretty damn soon, and we're gonna get in a fucking world of hurt if he ain't there. And then he pulls up on us just being in there like, oh, we took over the castle. And then he comes in with his 1,000 men and then put us all on skewers around the gates.
Funny
Too
as shit.
flavorless. Too flavorful to be put on a skewer.
So I need you guys to make a decision though,
We've got to get allies.
because I think you guys have talked about it enough. I think that you guys have a lot of ideas, but you're not choosing an idea. So just choose one of the ideas that you've come up with.
Oh.
All right, y'all. All right, everyone.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay,
if you're
so-
that aggravated, and you really don't have a solution, I mean, Haley still does have God's secret pass.
What's the consequence for it?
She just learns a secret that she might not would have wanted to know.
Could be like, I smell. That's about it. Like, how bad could it be?
It's one of the secrets that we wrote down.
That would be interesting. Like just because
You
it's
wrote
funny.
down secrets, right?
Yes, she did.
Yes, she wrote down secrets.
OS.
Not
Oh.
the founding.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about in general.
I swear
No.
to God. No, the secrets that I know, nut.
Oh, sorry. Stop choking. You know you're really good at like not choking. Stop
I swear to
choking.
God, make a decision. Please make a decision. Please make a decision or use God's secret paths. You guys do this every time something comes up. You just gotta make
we
a
don't like
decision.
we don't like the consequences.
You just gotta
I-
make a decision.
Let's just use God's
consequences.
pass. Let's just use God's pass. It's gonna help us. It's gonna help us. We're gonna
She-
survive.
It's up to Haley if she wants to use it since it's hers.
Haley.
I will use it.
Okay, with God's secret path. Player can use this to call into the gods for a small hint to solve puzzles. So you can ask me as many yes or no questions as you want, Haley.
Shit.
Each
Um,
question you ask is another secret that you learn, whether you want to learn it or not.
Okay.
Cool. You should send her the secrets in private.
I am.
Please, yes.
Is the plan that you have for us, does it involve,
An army.
It's like,
more or less, like a lot of combat, or no?
No.
Okay. Does it involve a lot of stealth?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that all you want to ask, Haley?
Yeah, I mean, that kind of narrows it down.
That's it.
Does it? You want to ask? You want to get another secret sent to you?
I mean, okay, well, it's
Well,
it's fight or flight, and we're not. And she said no to fighting, so let's see.
Think about the
Rack my
question.
brain.
Think about what you asked with that first question. Think about it really hard.
was there stealth involved? Yeah.
No,
So
not
just-
that one. The
A
one
lot
before
of
that.
combat.
No, that means that there could be.
No,
combat.
repeat exactly what you said. Repeat exactly what you said.
Does your plan for us to do the thing, does it involve a lot of combat?
And I said no to that.
Right. So it doesn't involve a lot of combat.
Think about your wording. But yes, it does not involve a lot of combat.
A little bit, but not a lot.
There could be none at all, or just a little bit.
I'm
But
just
not a
gonna
lot.
I'm just gonna write in the chat what your question, okay? And then I'm gonna highlight a certain word.
Okay.
Mary's like critical reading, and we're like, yeah, it's like it was there.
For us.
Oh,
For us.
someone.
Not us though, but somebody.
Does your
plan for-
plan
the
for
plan-
someone specific involve a lot of combat?
Yes.
Oh, dang, okay. That's kind of
Mhm.
freaky.
Who else
Dang,
could-
that's
I mean,
3 secrets.
You get to learn some more.
You can ask as many questions as you want, but when you say that you don't have any more questions, that's the last question you can ask, and you'll lose God's secret pass.
Okay.
say if it's someone that we're friends with.
I think it is. I don't think we need to ask that useless question.
No.
Is it one of Kiara's characters?
What?
No.
Now ask, is it one of Kevin's characters?
Should ask all 3.
I'm trying to think.
I
Are
don't.
they human? Ask that.
I don't think we need to. No, should not ask that. Don't fucking ask that. Stupid ass. Kiara, stop.
Okay, I'll ask one more question. Is it one of the NPCs?
No.
Okay.
That's all we need to know at the moment.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that because I outfitted my characters with a lot of combat stuff, so I think I'm good.
Okay. So before you close down God's secret pass in this direct conversation with God, I want to make sure, do you have a decision for your plan? Because if you do not, you might want to ask a few more questions.
Okay, so we know that it's probably gonna involve stealth, right?
Yeah, definitely involve stealth. It'll involve combat for someone.
Or someone's.
Depending on what happens, I'm assuming.
Not us. Not us though.
Well,
No one in our party. It's not our
it's
NPCs.
it's not the NPCs and it's not you, but we still have my characters and Haley's characters. Who are
Does it involve? Oh shit. Okay. Does it involve Sabora?
No.
I don't think we need to ask character questions.
Okay, I just needed to know for her.
Yeah, I was like, I know we don't need to go by each character and ask.
Yeah.
But you can ask if stealth involves the castle.
You want to ask
I
that?
mean, I assume it would.
Yeah, I assume it would too. So
Is Zare at the place? At the castle.
God, that's fucked up. No, he is not.
Okay.
that was a
That was
straight
mean.
shot.
That was a cold question.
That was such a straight shot. Oh my god. How many secrets have you gotten, Haley?
7.
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Okay. I think this. Do you want to
she
set it?
hasn't sent me any yet, so
I have not sent you any, but you have asked a total of 7 questions and got a total of 7 answers. So therefore,
wait.
Woo!
7
Okay.
secrets are gonna come out.
God, Sabora's gonna be like, shit.
She's gonna
have a mental breakdown.
She's like, bitch, I thought we were friends.
Because these are going to be only secrets pertaining to her, right? Or is it all my characters?
The secrets that you will be told are from all of the characters in the campaign, so it'll be their secrets being told to you.
Okay.
And I get to choose the characters that the secrets get told.
God, if you choose Josie's, I'm gonna fucking.
Any more questions, darling? And if the answer is no to having no more questions, then I want a solution for what y'all decision is on what you want to do.
Well, what if Zare's not there? Then what the freak are we like?
We need the capital back.
Well, yeah, but like if we take back the castle, hey, we're in the castle now. Friggin' Zare comes back, wipes us out. If he doesn't, then the guards will. Like, how do we make our presence known? And, us taking back the castle known so that, it's a thing. How are we going to, do that without getting wiped out?
I don't
One way or another.
Fucking chance.
You can ask a specific question about a certain course of action, and I can give you a yes or no answer for if that would work.
Okay, well, how would I word this?
More secrets. More secrets.
She's gonna know all y'all's secrets. I'm so excited.
Girl, it's gonna be funny as hell.
Well, we
I
needed
love-
some secrets to get out anyway, because I don't think we've done anything really with the secrets yet.
No, we
Oh
have
no,
not.
you haven't. I didn't. Well, some of you have certain secrets that are really more prevalent, like Faith, Dad being dead.
Yeah. Uh. Is there a solution for like an all-encompassing solution for how we're going to take back the capital inside the castle, or is it all up to us?
Oh, it's not a yes or no, is it?
That's not a
Well-
yes or no.
If you answer the first one, it's a yes or no.
Okay, I'll answer the first one. Is there a solution, all
In the
encompassing
castle.
in regards to the castle? Yes.
Okay, so we really just need to get to the castle.
Well, is it the solution? Okay, I'll have to word it like this because you asked a really weird question and I don't know how to answer it with a yes or no without you guys doing something reckless. The solution, the castle is a part of the solution, yes. Is it all encompassing? No.
So is there some so basically you're saying that there's something inside the castle that's going to help us resolve
No.
this. Okay, well now I'm confused.
What I'm saying is that since you've asked so many questions, taking over the castle is an integral part of resolving this, but that still does not deal with the guards.
Right.
What if we call allies to deal with the guards and we handle the castle?
Call who to deal with the guards?
Savior, maybe even the Z. Forgot his name for a second.
Callum?
Callum. I mean, yeah, Callum.
Callum. Fuck
It's another war effort, basically.
Yeah, we could call for them. We could get to the castle while they're like arriving here.
Yeah, so it seems like we're leading the army, but in actuality, we're below.
Yeah.
Or we create a big enough distraction outside so the guards are like, what the fuck is that? And they, and they fucking go over there or something. What the fuck is that?
Do we have something to distract them big enough to distract them that will get all their attentions?
Probably not.
I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, I have mass suggestion. That's about it. Bless you. Oh my lord.
Thank you.
We love you. We love you so much.
Haley, really you just need to ask one more question and it'll be a simple answer. And then y'all can run with it. You just gotta ask it. You just gotta ask it.
Should we go take over the castle and meanwhile have backup coming?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Let's go. I'm done with the pass.
Okay. You asked 9 questions, so I need
Oh
to
my
give you
God.
9 secrets.
my god, Mary.
Well, shit, I'll ask another one and we'll have just 10 even.
You can ask it about anything, to be fair. The 10th one if you wanna.
Let me think if there's actually something that's important.
Oh my god. Who's gonna know these secrets? Are you gonna make all 3 of them know or just like one character?
Well, no, just Labora because she's the pass holder.
That's true.
Yeah.
This is the funniest shit. She's gonna have another view on everybody.
Oh lord.
I already have ideas, but going through everything in my head. Is Callum behind? No, no. Well, I'll just say, is Callum a bad guy? Is he evil? Is he secretly evil and we just don't know it yet?
He's a neutral. It's true.
That's that's a lot. That's complicated for a yes or no question.
Do you want me to ask it slightly differently?
Yes, ask it a little different.
Even though he's a neutral, does he still do bad things sometimes?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He
That's
does
10.
do bad things. That's 10. There you go.
There we go. We got 10 secrets.
Okay. Now I get to choose some characters' secrets for you to know.
Oh God, please! They're gonna be so funny.
I
I hope you get to see
was
Josie.
kind of scared at first, but now I'm just kind of like eating it up.
You drama queen.
That's why I said the consequences for God Pass are such dramas, and I love it.
No.
I was like, damn, scary, but also like, imagine learning like Luna's secrets, like the people
What
that are
secrets
close.
does she have? Her brain is so empty.
Like Sabora learns about like her.
Most volatile one to know so many secrets about everyone.
What does volatile mean?
Sabora learns shit about her family that she didn't want to know.
Well, I mean, she is evil.
She is evil. Funny as shit.
Oh,
So I
God.
think I think Kira should run back with somebody to get some savior people, while also someone goes to Prince Calum and is like, this is like a big fat political matter.
Yeah.
They're both like places.
This is going to be a mess. Okay, you guys just talk.
Because we also need to decide who goes to get them. Or can she do both?
Because Leaf has to be, someone has to be by Leaf the entire time. And also Archeon. Because Sabora is already going into battle. Because no matter what.
Yeah.
So we should leave this right now. I'm just gonna say like things that probably need to be done is we need to leave one person with them. And we need to send either 2 people or 1 to get, probably 2 because safer that way, to go get savior people, right? Hayden and Kira can do that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And we need to send someone to Prince Calum.
Okay.
And I think the best option would probably be Spring and somebody else.
I'll go.
Siren will go?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, y'all need to move fast. So if you have like things that make you move fast, go. Like you can go
Yeah,
fast.
we got speed.
Yeah, we gotta get
This is
fast.
such a process. Holy shit, this is hard.
Are you finding which secrets to choose?
Yeah.
She got 10. So
I know. I only have 4 right now.
hey, that's close. You got 6 more to go.
Just write like shit like it's gonna like fuck her up mentally and be like, oh my god, no.
She like eating popcorn and shit, just like, ooh.
What's that Michael Jackson eating popcorn gif?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, I gotta find it.
Oh my god.
Right here,
She
right
still
here.
does.
Right here, right here.
Oh my god, yeah.
This is Michael Jackson eating popcorn. So I suggest a healer stay with Leaf and Archeon. Or actually, Josie can move both of them to the portal city. Strong as fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna submit 4 really quick and you can read those, Haley. I gotta do more, but just look at those.
Oh, go look at them. But I think
them.
I think Josie should carry Leaf.
Oh wait, did you
That-
say look or don't look?
No, you can look at them. You can look at them.
Oh, okay.
Go get your juicy gossip, bitch. Funny ass shit.
I want Haley to go, no, what?
Whoa, that's crazy.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
Oh, I knew that one. Wait.
The
like
wait. The wait.
Wait.
Wait. Hey. The wait. Josie can take. Can Josie? Is Josie strong enough to take both Archeon and fucking?
Oh shit. Aha! Whoa, that's crazy.
You know what?
You got 6 more to go.
Is it everything you wanted and more?
Yeah.
I'm glad.
God, this is
What was that?
hell.
I heard,
I'm going. Also, if y'all want one of my characters to go, just like ask me if I would be willing to send this character off.
I don't think any of your characters need to go anywhere, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's best if they support in the stealth effort.
Yeah.
Mary, how super strong is Josie?
Not strong enough.
Pretty strong. I don't know how to answer that.
How much pounds can she carry?
Infinite.
About as much as Rybus. How much can Rybus carry?
Like 1,000 pounds.
Yep,
Oh my
same
God.
thing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Archeon gets on her back and she carries she fucking bolts.
Rybus do be ridiculous, though.
Oh shit.
Rybus could be Rybus though.
Josie and Rybus can carry Archeon and Leaf to the portal city. I think that should happen.
I mean,
No, that-
it could work. It could work. It could do something.
Well, because
Yes, ma'am.
not to the like capital, but like they both can't fight. Like,
Who said they can't fight, girl?
Leaf can't fucking move, and Archeon has no leg.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Josie and Rybus. I was like,
No,
Yeah, what I
Josie, are
said,
you
like,
out of your mind?
no, Josie and Rybus got to take him to a place that they won't. Well, that Leaf won't get an infection, and Archeon will just be sitting in a fucking forest.
That's great.
And Kira and Hayden should go get Savior people.
That would
And-
probably be a good idea.
And Spring and Siren should go talk to Prince Caleb. And the rest will wait maybe 3 hours. Like 4 hours, not a lot because, time. And then that's when y'all start, when the team approaches the castle, right? Through the secret tunnels. However, split up the party so they're going through 2 separate secret tunnels.
secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Okay.
Y'all hear me?
Yes, we
Yes.
heard you.
Good.
Now write it down.
Do I have to?
Yes.
No.
Okay, I'll write it down.
I can read better than I can listen.
I can actually, yeah.
Yeah, shut up, both of you.
Shh.
Ha 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 hee hee ha ha.
Name a character in the D&D so I can write a secret about them. I need 2 more.
Siren.
Archeon.
Siren.
Archeon, I can do that.
You want one more?
Yeah, 1 more.
Leon.
No, stop!
I already did him. Someone else.
Fuck.
Do an NPC. Do an NPC.
What's it?
Spring.
Oh, Spring? Spring's good.
Okay, that works. Thank you. Continue on.
Okay, I'm writing stuff down for y'all's little brains.
Thank you. Oh my god, man.
Just kidding, I probably need to write down for myself too.
Okay, keep going.
What?
Mary, how are there funny secrets in there, or are they all dramatic?
All
I need to
dramatic.
know. All dramatic, okay? Because I know I have funny secrets on all my fucking sheets.
All right, just cause. Okay, maybe. What's his name? Maybe people watches some anime once in a while. Maybe he's into like prison high school. Maybe Peepaw likes to cosplay.
Maybe
I don't know.
maybe Peepaw used to be a mafia member. You just don't know yet.
About to find out.
I have to do one more, but there's some more, Haley. Do one more.
Okay.
Haley, what are the secrets? Let me know, girl.
I cannot.
Haley's like, I cannot.
Are they good? Are they juicy? I know they're juicy, girl.
Hey, isn't Leon an elf?
he is a half elf.
Half elf? Oh, that's so crazy. I've never even thought of him that way.
Yeah, because Josie's a half elf, so he's a half elf. Well, Josie's a vampire now, but he's not a vampire.
Secret tunnel!
Shit. Shit. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. Shit.
Damn, is it that good?
Okay. Shit.
This is the funniest shit.
I've never seen Haley be so nosy before.
And then there's the last one.
Haley's always nosy. She just doesn't show it.
I'm so nosy at my
I
job.
know
I'm
you're.
like
I know you're nosy.
I'm so.
Oh shit. Damn. All right.
This is what I wanted. See, like that right there.
If you have any
Damn.
questions about any of those, I can give you answers to them. But yeah, you got
Number 8 is crazy.
Number 8 is crazy.
really?
Yeah, that's wild.
I can't believe you think that one's crazy. That's funny. I literally did a different person for each one, I think, didn't I?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, that's what I wanted. So 10 people's secrets are out. Sorry, 10 people.
It's okay. I think it's funny.
Number 1 is pretty crazy too. I don't think we do that at all.
You did not. No. These are secrets that I know you didn't know. Other than like maybe as a player you knew.
Yeah.
Do with that as you will, Sabora. Anyway.
Shit.
Okay, so Josie and Rybus take Archeon and leave to the Nyxurboros city thingy. Okay. Haydn and Kira go get Savior allies. Spring and Siren go to Callum and request a man help. Rest of the party wait 2 hours and start to plan stealth to the castle. Stealth mission split into 2 parties. Okay. I'll take this piece by piece first. So Josie and Rybus, who take Archeon and leave. Is Sabora gonna go with that party or no? Or is she just fine?
No, she's staying.
Okay. So Josie and Rybus take Archeon and leave to the Nyx City portal. When you get there and you kind of like, hey, can you watch these two? They're like, yeah, sure. And then they kind of lay them in like medic beds in like a hospital, and they're fine. So that worked. And Haydn and Kira, they freaking Haydn uses teleportation to get them there immediately to the limbo portal, and they go to their other world and they grab freaking 200 savior people, including Emiliano's son. And they bring
No, he
bring
needs to
them
stay out of
through
this.
they bring them through the limbo safely, and they start to, get to where you guys are. Spring and Siren, so this is gonna be fun. You guys get to the Callum's gates and knock on the door, and he opens it and he greets you all and he says,
Where they're both battered up and they're like,
he says, what can I do for you? Why are you so hurt? Are you good? Oh, Spring, you got out! I'm glad. Okay, so you guys saved people. That's good. That's good.
you're the only one. You're not the NPC, Kiara. You're the
Yeah,
only one
Spring's an
who can
NPC, so you have to talk, Siren.
Oh shit! I have to talk.
Mhm.
What do I say?
state what's going on as clearly.
I'm gonna explain to him
clearly
like
as
the whole
possible.
situation, and like we just need people to kind of help us,
Sorry.
help defeat Zari.
Alright, okay. I think I can actually help with that. Come in, come in, come in. He kind of gestures you guys to come in.
It's so nice here. You got a nice place.
You've already been here. Shut up.
And he says, one moment, and he walks away, and then he comes back with like a carton of just health potions and hands them to you, Siren. And he says, this is approximately 20 health potions. I think that'll be enough for all of your people that were injured doing this stuff. Each one of them
thank
can
you.
get one or something.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
And yeah, how many soldiers do you need?
As many as you can give.
We have 250 right now, and the soldiers in the city is at 1,000.
Okay. I'm just gonna say as many as you can give me.
All right. I can give you about 900.
Whoa!
That works. That's great.
Okay.
Did
I
you
mean,
tell him that Nick Cerberus is like threatened right now?
yeah, he
Like
did.
the whole place?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he says, yeah, I can give you 900 soldiers. He says also, since you kind of look like you guys have been through a lot and a lot of wear and tear, I actually have a Malwart attached to my castle if you'd like to stop by there before you leave.
Malwart!
Would you like to go to Malwart? Kiara!
Yes.
Yes, please. I would like to go to Malwart.
Okay, good shit. Alright.
Gay.
Ooh.
I'll
got
give
me.
you the link to the Malwart Liz, and you can buy stuff.
How much money do I have?
How much money do you have? Did you buy anything from Malwart previously? Because if not, you have 5,000 gold pieces.
Oh Lord, I don't think I did actually.
Okay, then you have 5,000 gold pieces. Make sure you keep track of it and write it down somewhere after you spend some, if you spend some.
Charleston Southern, everything you need for your bed at school is 20% off. Oh my god, wow.
I'll let you look through there, but as you look through there, I'm gonna keep going, Kiara. So just let me know if you want to buy something, and I'll have the guy haggle with you. Callum prepares the 900 soldiers with weapons and set, and he starts having a conversation with Spring, and Spring explains like how a lot of her friends and family members are in bad wear and tear, and Callum says, well, you said that one of them lost a limb, and you said the other lost a leg. He says, I have 2 medics who specialize in limbs, so they might be able to make a robotic and fully functional one for your friends if they come by here. I mean, it might take a few hours, but it'll be fully attached, and it might take a learning curve to learn how to work it, but ultimately, it'll be better than nothing, And Spring nods, and she says, I appreciate it. Thank you. And they kind of have like a boring casual conversation after that, like they did before. And Kiara, are you wanting to buy anything from Malwart?
Yeah, I'm looking at Karen or Clockwork. Clockwork seems like really enticing.
I forget how funny the list is at the same time.
Clockwork. Ooh, that one's really good. Small watch that will stop time for 30 seconds but will cause player to age 3 years. Alright.
Give it to Josie.
Actually, that's not bad.
That's so
Actually,
funny.
That's actually a great thing. Actually, I might actually buy that just because you said that. I like
Josie just-
Karen.
Josie just uses it, and then like it's like you age 3 years.
The
And
girl
it's
has
like, damn.
one gray hair and she just plugs it out there.
She's like, she just dyes her hair white, so she doesn't have to deal with it.
Anything?
Ooh, purge mask.
Should she really think about this? I love it.
It's very funny.
Water bugs. I kind of want water bugs.
Just because they're funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I actually genuinely like water bugs, Karen, and then Clockwork. I want those 3. Actually, I want those 3 all. I want those.
Okay, a gnome guy hops up on the counter and he says, "All right, what do you want?"
I would like to have.
I like to return something.
Actually, I would like to have Clockwork, Karen, and what was the other one? Actually, yeah, and Waterbugs. I would like to have those 3.
Okay, how much you willing to pay for them?
500.
No,
How much would you pay for them?
I mean, they're in great
Oh.
condition, and
Great condition. I've seen them
That-
better somewhere else. Okay.
do you want me to not give you them at all? Because if you keep with that sass, son, you're about to not get shit.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Alright. So the Clockwork watch, I'd let it go for 500 gold pieces.
Okay.
Alright. The Karen, I mean, I'm kind of annoyed and I kind of want it gone. So, I mean, I'd let it slide for 300 gold pieces.
Okay.
Alright, and then the water bugs. Where are the water bugs? I'm trying to look at it.
They're just water
I
bugs. It's
see
just
it.
more of a distraction.
And I'll give you the water bugs
25.
for free.
Thank you.
Alright, so that's going to be in total about 800 gold pieces.
Can I try to Can I try to persuade him to lower it?
Sure.
let
You're
me see.
gonna do, yeah, persuasion.
Let me see if I'm better at charm. Hold on. Do I have charm? Charm's not a thing on here, is it? No, charisma
That's a
is.
spell.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to use one of my spell slots like that. Let's see. Where's my persuasion? It's 27. I want him to lower the price. $300. Whatever it's called.
Alright, I think you've convinced me pretty thoroughly. I
Thank
will
you.
lower the
You're so good
price.
today.
I will
The
lower
badge
the price.
is like so nice. on
I
you.
will lower
Thank
the price.
you. Okay.
But I will not lower the price 300 gold. But I will not lower. I'm sorry.
I will lower the price. I will
I will lower the
Your
price.
Your courage looks nice today. Your badge is wonderful.
I'm killing him. I'm being too nice. I'm killing him. Oh my
Bro, the
God.
fact that you were talking over Mary while she was trying to say that was lower the price. Oh, I can't.
I will lower the price.
Ah, no, no, but
I will lower the price, but I will not lower it 300 gold pieces because I'm technically giving you water bugs for free. Alright, so I'm thinking about 299 gold pieces left.
I can work with that. Thank you. You look so good today. Like this
Okay, then you
outfit.
need to pay me 501 gold pieces. I'm not here for your charisma.
Alrighty.
I
He
will.
goes, Alrighty. He hands him over. He hands over the money.
oh, say
Yeah,
can
dude.
Okay,
I
Kiara, you are at 4,000 and 499 gold pieces.
I had to write that down for a second. Copy and paste it to my thing.
So you now have water bugs. You now have you okay? You have the fucking Clockwork Watch, and you have the Karen.
Yay! I'm so happy.
You carry a Karen around.
Yeah,
No, I have
you
the
don't
wig,
carry
I
her,
put it on.
bro. She just follows you around.
That's the funniest shit. Don't even at me on that.
You
Water
put
bug.
you put like a piece of like tape over her mouth just to get her to stop talking,
Yeah.
because she's still like talking, and if you even lift up the tape, you'll hear.
It's like that video. Not the video. What is it? The thing from the Karen scream that they were all like covered over by the COD zombies. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I love that
That
video.
shit makes you laugh, bro.
Anyway, everyone has stuff, and you all regroup at the place, together right outside like the city and everything. You regroup where you regroup, okay? You have now a total of 1,100 soldiers. Congratulations, 1,150 soldiers. Sorry,
We
congratulations.
solved it.
And
We solved it.
Emiliano, your son runs up to you and hugs you.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I'm
You're
here to
past your
fight a
bedtime.
war.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh
It's
God.
my job.
I know it's your job, but you're gonna get seriously hurt.
No, it'll be fine. I'll be good. I can fight. Wah, wah, wah.
Wah.
I'm gonna lose my son today.
He like punches the sky and then kicks.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God, I'm gonna lose my son
Yeah,
today.
it's Sunday.
He's like, sorry. He's like on the brink of tears. Like, oh my God, you're really about to die today, huh? He just puts a hand on his shoulder. He's like, oh my God.
Kira walks up and says, I mean, he can come with us, into the castle.
Oh, thank God. Oh, please take him. I don't
Okay.
think he can tie his shoes yet.
She pats him on the back and says, okay, you're coming with us now. And as you guys prepare to go inward towards the castle, that's where we're going to end the session today.
Oh my goodness.
I think I laughed